Hey kings and queens, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a wig review on HerGivenHair. I bought this wig a while back. I originally was going to use it for my wedding, but decided not to and do my own hair with extensions. So I did pull this wig out for my birthday. It has 3 hair combs. It's a 360 wig, so lace it all around. It has a headband that really comes in handy, and it's 180% density. Looking back, I do regret getting that because it's super thick. It's a natural color, so it was not dyed. I actually did not end up using these scissors. I bought a heat protectant just for this wig because I want to protect my investment. I also bought a wig grip that matches my skin tone, and I bought a wig cap that matches my skin tone. And if you're a wig company watching this video, can we get some wig caps options, please? We're tired of the white nude wig caps. And the last thing I did buy was the silk press oil. I was at the hair store and I was like, oh, let me get this. I'm just really experimenting because it's my first time buying a wig like this. It was not cheap, okay? So I want to protect my investment and I want to make sure it comes out looking good. It is also my birthday. So I'm just going through the hair with the silk press oil and making sure I only use like a quarter of amount. I didn't want to put too much and make the hair really heavy or have a lot of product build up. You know, I'm not an expert, so this is my first time trying these things, and what you guys are going to definitely learn from today is things not to do, okay? And I'm going to point those out. Because the hair is super thick, I am going to work in sections, and I did decide to blow dry the hair before I straighten it out. And the reason why I'm straightening it out is because it's super poofy and I wanted a more just blow out look per se, or a silk press look. So in order to accomplish what I want, I do have to work in sections because the hair is so thick, right? Looking back, I wish I would have put my heat protectant on first before I started blow drying, but that's neither here or there. And also, the reason why I decided to blow dry it is because closer to the weft of the wigs, it was a little kinkier than the ends. So I wanted to try to blow dry it out first, which I think was worth the time doing, and then using my hot tools. And at the time, I didn't know if a hot comb was going to be the best or a flat iron. So you will see I have both prepared to just see which one is going to be better. And I am using a wide tooth comb because, baby, this is like just like my real hair. So we're not going to be up here using a regular comb. We're going to use a wide tooth comb. I don't even think I own a regular comb. Like, all my combs are wide tooth at this point in my life. Now here I am with the hot comb going in, and the hot comb was really good with the kinks that were close to the weft of the wig. Not so much doing anything for the ends because they were already pretty much straight. So I did go back in with the flat iron, and that really got everything together. So I'm gonna be using both. I'm gonna use the hot comb for the, closer to the wig cap, and then going back in with that flat iron. And then here I'm just using a Denman brush, making sure it's straight, because the straighter the hair is, before you put heat to it, the better the results are gonna be. Okay, so going through it, I am going to fast forward and skip a lot of this because it's redundant, right? And I'm going to show you too in this video what it's going to look like straight in versus just out the pack, out the box, okay? So just going through it over and over, and here it is. Oh my God. Do you see that? Do you see the movement? Yeah. When you get your straight kinky wigs, straighten them. You won't regret it. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Looks like real hair, like how my hair would be if I got a silk press. So this is the final result. Love it. But honey, hairspray. I should have bought hairspray. I live in Florida. It rained the day too I went out in this wig. Okay, these scissors, waste of money. it was not cutting that lace, baby. You see me getting frustrated because I'm trying to do like jagged edges, but ultimately I pulled them scissors out and I just cut that lace. And looking back, this is one of the things not to do. Cut the lace on your head. Don't cut it on the mannequin. Also, looking back, things not to do is this. I still haven't figured out a best way to spray my lace with the tint because it gets everywhere. So if you have a tip, leave a comment down below. Teach your girl something because I am struggling with figuring out the best way to tint my lace. And then me being extra and a perfectionist, and I was like, oh, it's raining outside, I want to be extra, it's my birthday tonight, you know. I decided to go, after straightening all my hair, to curl it the next day. So this is the next day. That's why I'm in a different, like in a robe and stuff. And I decided to wand curl it. Never wand curled a wig in my life. If you are in the same boat as me, look what I'm doing, okay? There is a technique with it. I ultimately had that glove on because I was scared, but you don't need that glove. It just gets in the way. Honestly, it makes it difficult to grip the hair and grip the wand. Like, just raw dog it. Like, you don't need gloves, okay? And what you really need to do in this moment is just be patient, okay? Each wand is going to have a limit to how much hair can go around it. So one of the biggest things that I wasn't paying attention to is how thick the pieces I was parting and just trying to be too perfect. So you see, eventually we got it together. Be patient, do small sections. So what I did is point the wand towards the floor, first of all, when you first start. And then start at the top and work your way to the bottom. And you should hold for like no more than half a minute. Make sure you're counting 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, so you don't burn your hair. And then let it go and let it loose. Some people pin it. I didn't have time for that. I had to get dressed to go out because my husband was taking me to Miami and I had to pack still and stuff because we were spending the night, so I was rushing. Now look, I went back in. If I didn't like how the ends came out, I just redid it, but I started from that section. I didn't have to do the whole thing, okay? And you see I'm counting, I'm being patient, I'm using small sections, and I don't have any gloves on. Like, you see how perfect that came out? Okay, this is my first time, y'all. You can't tell me nothing. Nothing. Okay, it came out so beautiful. This is the only hairspray I own currently. I've had that can for God knows how long. But next time I'm definitely going to invest in a better hairspray because in Florida it gets humid all year round and my hair only lasted a day. So this is the wig on. Isn't it gorgeous? It came out so great. It's better than I expected. I'm so glad I trusted myself in the process and experimented and learned so much in the process. And I hope you learn too from this process. And leave a comment down below if you like the wig. If you're thinking about buying it, I'll leave a link to the wig if they're still selling it because like I said, I bought it a while ago and I'm just now enjoying it. And my birthday turned out so beautiful. Thank you to my husband for investing in me and spending time with me and making my day so special. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up, and until next time, kings and queens, peace, love, and happiness.